So do any of you guys play or even watch soccer? Do you know where the 2022 FIFA World Cup is going to be?
Tell me.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why it's really special. And it's a really beautiful vacation spot. And America and Qatar actually coordinate really closely on regional and global issues together. And Qatar is so celestial in the way its architecture is presented, the way its culture is practiced, and the way its geography, where its physical location is. So some of its architecture is the tallest tower in Qatar is the Dubai Towers in Doha, and it's actually 91 floors. So, and the National Mosque of Qatar is the Imam Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahab Mosque, and it's really big. It's one of the most famous mosques in the world. And the National Museum is, it actually got newly built, and it was supposed to be built like a desert rose, like the architecture is like a desert rose. And according to Arch Daily 2019, this scheme will give a voice to Qatar's heritage while celebrating its future. So if you notice and if you see a lot of architecture in Qatar, a lot of it is really futuristic and it's really culture bound. And some of the culture facts is Islam is the main religion in Qatar, and the official language is Arabic. Traditional clothes, it's called a thobe and a shimal for men, which is like kind of what we see in this picture. The thobe is the white dress he's wearing, kind of, and then the shimal is the red headdress that he's wearing. And a habaya and a hijab for women, it's kind of something like this, what I'm wearing right now. It's like that, but it's usually clothes. And that's what traditional people wear there, but they don't expect foreigners to wear that. And according to Culture Trip 2017, one of the most popular foods there, it's called mashbouz or kapsa. And it's basically rice and a type of meat, which is either lamb, beef, or chicken, or even fish sometimes. And it's really richly spiced and has a lot of flavor in it. And this is not on the slides, but another fact is a lot of Qatari people, they drink karak tea, and which is basically like a cardamom tea, and it has honey in it or sugar, and it has milk in it. So some of the geography is it borders Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, and it's a peninsula in eastern Arabia, and it has 3 gulfs, which is the Sedwat Bay and the Gulf of Arabia. That's some of them. And then according to World Atlas 2017, most of Qatar is a flat and rocky sandy plain. So it's mostly really sandy dunes, and it's really humid in the summers. So basically, Qatar is a beautiful vacation spot, and you'll know plenty about the country if you ever visit. And hopefully you leave today with more information about a heavenly country that you knew before. Thank you.